Business is one thing of its own, and a country is one thing on its own. And whenever you want to bring the two together, you have to respect the regulations, the conditions, the rules for business, and then the country on its own. You have to respect its culture and tradition. That tells you the mindset of people. For every businessman that is successful, should simply know how to add value to people.
Right.
And to be able to add value to people, you need to understand their mindsets. So first of all, the answer to your question is to relate your business to the culture of the country, which is very important. This is something that I did. I understand the mindset of Ghanaians. I understand the mindset of Africans. I even understand the mindset of the expats who are coming in. So this is more relative to the concept of the business that I do. And I think it's one of the engines, or my secret engines, that make everything moves a bit faster.
Yeah.
The first thing that I thought of was, what is it that is not here? There were a lot more apartments in town, in airport especially, and people were not renting it. It's not about what they want to build for people to buy. It's about what people are looking for. And that's what they need to build for them to be able to attract that sort of client. So I did my research, studied the market, and I realized that they are building 3 bedrooms for expats. And most of these expats are either come to Ghana alone, looking for the opportunity to come here and live here. So they'll probably want to live a year, spend a year of their life here working to see what it's like, which means people were looking for 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms, more than 3 bedrooms, because 3 bedrooms is basically for families. And I also realized that the Ghanaians themselves couldn't afford to buy 3-bedroom apartments in these areas, not unless someone had money and they wanted to invest and rent, which is very rare. It's a few of them, which means the market was really there for the expats. And I think it's more important for us to make sure that the aim, the purpose is achieved and is suitable for the client. You come to Accra, you see that we're building all sort of service apartment, fully serviced apartment. Why? Because I have decided to be the biggest competitor for hotels. That I know Africans are not going to be comfortable living in hotels which is only 28 square meters. And so is the person who's coming from Europe or America. 28 square meters is done. You know, people don't travel to Africa with briefcases, they travel with suitcases. You're coming 8,000 miles away. You're not going to turn around the same day and go. You're going to stay here for 2, 3, 4 days. Of course, we need to give you a place that is comfortable enough to live. And even if you had a girlfriend or a wife or a child, there has to be a place ready to live. Whereas in the past, you had developers who were only interested in putting an apartment, leaving it empty, and somebody have to come and pay you 1 year, $60,000, $70,000, and then you spend another $30,000 to furnish it. Now you tell me, if this is what you had to do to go to another person's country, would you be happy? You won't even go. You set your mind to, you have to find a way to execute it. Now, but if you don't, then you become the loser. But then if you do execute it or overcome whatever challenges, it makes you a winner. For us as businessmen or entrepreneurs, our biggest boss is to win. In every venture that we go closer, or every step that we take, we just want to be a winner. You know, that's like gambling. You know, you go in and you come back out as a winner. And so even though we have these consequences and all these issues of backdoor business before you penetrate or before any doors are open for you, I find a way to let it positively inspire me and motivate me. That what if I can find a better way not to be trapped by one of these consequences, but a better way to be able to slip through and come out successful.